Hey guys, this is a review of Vanna's new album, The Few and Far Between, and I personally think this is a very impressive album from this group. Hailing from Boston, and they are post-hardcore, and they have made 4 full lengths and a good amount of EPs, and I think this is probably maybe their best because it's instrumentals and uh, their vocals and their uncleans just work so great together, and the lyrics in this album are very meaningful and can relate to many people. And the first song off the album is great because it sets up for what you'll basically hear throughout the rest of the album, and it's just a great build because it starts off kind of like good, and then it just goes off the top, and then I like how the whole album, it's very fast and consistent, but it still has those more like slower parts, and the cleans in this album, even if there isn't much, there's like less than like half the songs have cleans on them, but the cleans are very well done and go very well with the uncleans. And I really like that. Like in the song I Said I'm Fine, it works very well together because like they have the cleans and then it has the uncleans in the background, and I always like to see that because it's just a great combination. It's like peanut butter and jelly in post-hardcore and hardcore music. And I just like how that song, they like the lyrics, he says towards the end, a lot he says towards the end, refuse to die, and the song just gets fast. They're like, and I really like certain songs off this album that have, the whole album has fantastic instrumentals, but one great example of that is Casket Rhythm, and I just like how it's just like very consistent throughout the album, and then like there's a fade, but then it comes back in. So I thought that was pretty cool. And another song I also liked off this album was The Weekly Slap in Your Face. And the lyrics in this song are very well done, and I like how it's about like learning from mistakes and not wanting to repeat the other, and be there for your kid and like stuff like that, because it's happening in today's society, and it's not a good thing. And I just personally like how the lyrics were well done, especially throughout the whole album also. And the vocals are very in your face and good cleans, even if they're probably my least favorite cleans off the album, but still pretty good. And then like in the song Please Stay, it's like the intro is like a cool little monologue. Like this whole song's kind of like a little monologue, but the whole intro is like just has a guitar, and then a little bit later in it they add in the drums, and then you hear some clean vocals, but it's not from Joel. It's from this woman who I don't know who it is, but this woman to like very good to convey the lyrics. And I always like different ways to do the lyrics. But my favorite song off the album was probably The Dreamer, The Thief, and The Relic. These just have straight up good instrumentals and great combinations of cleans and uncleans, great meaningful lyrics, and I like how he says towards the end, I am my own destiny. And this is true because we all control what we will have in our future. And because like if we just stay at home and do nothing, then we're not doing it. And if you go out and actually do something, you're controlling your own destiny. And I just personally thought this was a fantastic album from this group, and I don't know if they'll be able to top it with their another album, because this one was so great, but I'm looking forward to the future for this group. So, alright, thanks guys, bye.